Hi, I'm Gary.
Hi, I'm Grace, and we're the Mongelli team.
And we are super excited to show off our new Yar-Craft boat. Hi, I'm Gary Mongelli.
Hi, I'm Grace Mongelli.
And we are the
Mongelli team.
What we're going to do today is an introduction of our new boat, 2021 219 TFX Yar-Craft boat. And we're pretty excited about having this new boat. We're going to be doing the tour of the boat. Yeah, we'd like to introduce the boat to you now. We're going to start right here with the Lowrance Ghost. The new Ghost is the 60-inch Ghost that we are putting on our boat this year. We're very, very excited about that, to have the new Ghost on. Coming from that, we're going to be going to the Lowrance HDS Live, and that's the 12 we have up front. And as you can see with the new Ghost, we do have a foot pedal. It can be controlled with the foot pedal, or it can be controlled with a remote control in your hand. So that is something new for us this year. The Ghost right here is the new Lowrance trolling motor. It is a 36-volt trolling motor. It is the 60-inch shaft that we're putting on our boat this year. Then we're going with the HDS 12 Lowrance up in front, and then you can see that the Ghost has a new foot pedal that we're able to use up here, or we can use it with a remote control handheld unit. Storage in this boat is absolutely phenomenal. We really liked our last Yar-Craft, but this one even exceeds that for storage. We have even a small deck area up here where we have for small plastics and things you're going to be using at that time for fishing. Then we come over here. All of the units are all totally enclosed, and they all have gas struts with them to be able to support up all of the doors. This right here is the cooler. Tremendously insulated cooler right here. We can keep ice. We keep our lunch in there all the time, and that's going to be our plans for the year. Here also is to be able to keep anything we need chilled there. Image on this side is also completely enclosed and has the gas struts also. This unit back here is a new unit for us. This also has the area, it has a 12-volt receptacle back here. We're able to put our minnow buckets and things up here and actually have power running to them, and it also has drainage holes in it. Now we'll be opening up the rod locker. As you can see, we have two gas struts that hold this up. Any kind of wind and things like that, it's going to hold it up, keep it from falling on you. We have 3 rows of rod holders in here. We always double those up and be able to hold our rods. We normally carry somewhere around 20 rods on the boat at all times. The silver pole you're seeing in the middle is a ski pole. And no, Grace and I don't ski, but it is something right here that we do have in the back of the boat. We have a place to be able to put the ski pole, and the reason for that is I'm going to be using that for stability. When I stand up in the back of the boat and net the fish, it's going to be giving me a little bit more stability. And when the family buys this boat after I'm finished with it, they will have a ski pole that they can pull their family if they choose to ski.
Next, we're going to be talking about another feature, a new feature on this new Yar-Craft that we both really like, and that's this little step right here. We like it for getting up onto the deck, the higher deck, but we also like it because it's actually a cooler with a drain in it. But if you don't want to use it as a cooler, you can put 3 Plano boxes, 3700s in it, and you always need more storage. One of the reasons we like this step so much is because we're not young. And we're getting older, and the older we get, the more we need help getting in and out of this boat and up and down the step into the front.
One of the new features that we're really excited about is having the bump board right where we can get it at all times, being able to put it to measure our fish. Then inside here, we have our built-in net. Our other storage that we have right here is the under storage console storage here. And as you can tell, it is lighted, it is quite deep, and you have it from this side, and you also have the same item on this side. They also have drains in the bottom, so if for any reason you want to put wet rain gear or anything else in there, it'll be able to drain out perfectly for you.
Another nice feature we have on here that's new is the glove box. The glove box is now down low, we can see over it. I can see much better than I've ever been able to see before the Yar-Craft, and this is wonderful. And then we have inside the glove box, we have 2 USB ports so that we can charge phones or whatever you might need to charge. We also have, of course, the standard radio, which is really nice if you like to listen to your tunes. Another great feature on the new Yar-Craft is the cutaway on the foot to put your feet on so you can brace yourself. And the 2 new handles. You have 2 instead of just 1 so that you can brace yourself and actually pull yourself out of the seat if you need to. We also have on our boat smooth move seats. Without that, Gary and I, neither one of us would be out fishing. That's the only thing that keeps us on the water and keeps our back from being broke.
We have another storage area. And the storage area folds down and opens. What is so unique about this is this is all totally enclosed. There's no carpet, there's nothing in here to get wet, and what we're going to be using this for is for our life jackets and things. Anything that's wet, we can also store in here and temporarily get it off the floor and get it back up in here, and it will not affect anything in the boat. And then on Grace's side,
on this side we have more storage, and it's actually specific to rods. You can put more rods in here. We will probably be putting our spinning rods, or at least some of our spinning rods, on this side. There's actually tubes that go in the back and the front so that you can protect your rods so they aren't all jammed together, which is very nice. And this is not fiberglass, so your rods will not be touching fiberglass. And this side will actually hold up to a 12-foot rod.
Now we're going to be talking about the consoles, starting off with our 16 Lowrance up here. It is held on with a precision sonar bracket. We really like those guys. They came up with a custom bracket for me to be able to mount this 16 Lowrance on the front right here for us. All of our other gauges, as you can see, are not blocked by anything else. We're going to be able to see everything going right there. Then we also have over here is our control for our zip wakes, which are our trim tabs. And these have an automatic mode that they can run as we're going down, and as the boat becomes unbalanced, it will run the trim tabs itself. We love all the brand new no flip gauges and things like that. It's all of the push button for all of our pumps and our live wells and everything controls right there. So along with our 16-inch Lowrance up here and our precision sonar brackets, we have all of our regular gauges all the way around and things. We have all of our new controls right here that controls all of our electronics on the boat. Along with that, this also has the USB capabilities right here on the dash. Our main power unit button is down here on the bottom. Of course, our key off here to the side. Something that we really like this year is they've integrated the jack plate lever right here, so I can control that right here with my fingers instead of having to reach away from the steering wheel as it's been in the past. Coming to the back of the boat, we have our tool storage. And this is a new item that's back here. Be able to hold our pliers, hold our scissors and things back there to be able to help us with getting the fish in and out of the boat. From there, we're going to be showing the two storage bins that we have right here. These storage bins will hold 14 3,700 Plano boxes. Now, that's 14 each. Yeah, this is the most storage that we've ever had with the Plano boxes. One of the items about this live well is we are able to fit up to about a 50-inch northern pike in here without any trouble whatsoever. We definitely can put at least a couple limits of walleye in here for sure, and hoping to fill them up this year.
Team Mongelli runs a Lowrance on the console, a Lowrance in the front, and a Lowrance in the back. And the reason we run a Lowrance in the back is when we're trolling, or even if I'm jigging. If I'm jigging off the back here, I want to be able to see what's going on around me and underneath the boat and away from me on side scan even. Another reason why I really like this 12-inch screen is my aging eyesight allows me to pick up things on the bigger screen. And I use it a lot, and I don't have to turn my neck the wrong direction and see over my shoulder all the time.
One of the items that we were really excited about having on the boat this year and having a sponsorship with is power pole. And the power pole really is going to help us this year with our jigging and be able to put that down and sink it down, and along with our Ghost trolling motor, be able to hold us in place. Right next to that, we have our 400. Yes, we went to the 400 this year to be able to get where we need to get as quick as we need to get there. Then also with the 15 EFI, we love the new controls with that, and we went to the tiller this year for more precise trolling ability to be able to move up and down the lake. Okay, we're very excited about having 400 on the boat this year and having the power pole and having the kicker with the tiller on it. The last thing I'd like to cover right here is our navigation system, the LED lights that they built in here. No more poles, no more items to be able to dig out when you're trying to get out early in the morning. Really want to thank Cedar Lake Sales for hanging in there with us and putting us on their pro staff team. They are a fantastic organization down there. Everything from sales to service. The bellboys are the greatest. We'd like to thank you for watching our video here today, and we'd really like to thank all of our sponsors for helping us. We are so excited about getting out there this year, and we want to just say to you, keep on fishing.